Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronni, and so today I thought that I would just do like a foundation review. I haven't really mentioned this foundation on my channel too much, I don't think, if ever. Pretty much my holy grail is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the matte and poreless one for normal to oily skin. I do like this. I do wear the color 112 in Natural Ivory. I've been wearing this quite a lot. Every time I wear it, it seems like I get compliments on how good my skin looks and things like that. And I thought that I would actually go ahead and pick up the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage up to 24-hour wear foundation. So I've been kind of watching some reviews on this, and you know, it's a full coverage foundation. It's breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant. This transfers a little bit, but as far as I know, you know, this one is not supposed to. So I wanted to try this out, and I was actually going to do it side by side with this one and the matte and poreless one. I might do that later on when I can actually wear them both for a little bit longer time. Now this one does have a pump on it, which is rather nice, because this one does not. This one is, you know, you just pour it out. I do like the aspect of the pump. To me, it's a lot better. A while ago, I tried opening it when I first got it, and when I did, I thought it was just like that. I didn't think that it had a pump on it. I had foundation everywhere. It was a mess to clean up. So I'm really glad to see that. So I'm going to be trying this on camera today. Now, I did get the same color of 112 Natural Ivory in this one as well. I've already prepped my face, so I've got the Photo Focus Wetnwild Face Primer in Dewy on, and then I did moisturize with Dove. This is the Intensive Cream Nourishing Care, and basically says for completely daily skincare. I've been using it as a moisturizer on my face, and it seems to be doing really good. I really do like it so far. If you notice my hair, please just excuse it. I just got out of the shower not long ago, and I just wanted to put on some makeup and kind of play around with it. The Wet n Wild, I've been the Photo Focus Face Primer from Wet n Wild. I've been using it here lately, and I really do like it. So I thought that I would just go ahead and use that, since I kind of know how it, you know, works with the other one. That one and the matte and poreless one seems to be a really good match together. So I'm hoping this goes really good with it too. So I thought I would go ahead and just do like a first impressions kind of video with this very quickly. You know, just to see how well I like it, and if I like it any better than the other one. Because the matte and poreless one, that is actually my holy grail of foundation so far. I do really like it, and I'm very excited to use this one, and I hope that this one does live up, you know, to the kind of like the hype I've seen around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pump some onto the back of my hand. Okay, so that is one full pump, and as you can see, it's a little runny. I'm just going to start with this because I don't know how much I will actually need of it, and I don't want to use too much. So the first thing that I have been doing here lately is actually taking like a concealer brush from Real Techniques, and this is dirty. I know it needs to be washed, so please just look over that. But I'll usually just start by dipping it in there, and then I'll just kind of like paint lines all over my face. And I find that this helps use less product, but it's also yeah, can't take myself serious looking like this. It also, you know, helps to kind of get it like under my eyes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, and I still have that, or this much left. And then my favorite blending brush is actually by e.l.f. This is their ultimate blending brush. I do really like this brush from doing my foundation, and it needs to be washed as well. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and start kind of like buffing it in. And to me, a brush is faster to do foundation than a sponge. And here lately, I've been such a busy person that I would personally like to use the brush since it does cover more. Oops, yeah. And, but I'll just do that. And then I do bring it underneath as well. And I'll just go ahead and eventually start buffing it down my neck as well. So that way there's really no line. And I cannot take myself serious. When I had foundation on the front of my nose. Sorry. So this is the side that's got the foundation, this side does not. And as you can see, it does cover up redness because I do have quite a bit of redness on my skin, and I do have a birthmark here. So, and that was just one pump. Turn off my light here. So as you can see, that's one pump, and I still have some left over, but it covered almost half the side of my face, and it did cover up a lot of the redness. It doesn't look cakey or anything, which I really, really like. Go ahead and take sorry. Sorry for the interruption. I got a very important phone call that I could not, that I had to answer, and I just got foundation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish applying the foundation. So as you can see, I'm just going to go ahead and add just a little bit more to it. Sorry. Alright. Especially right in here. And I'm going to go ahead and finish just buffing it out. And I'll probably use a sponge around my eye to make sure I can get in my inner corner and everything. But this is one-ish coats, wait, not coats, oh gosh, layers. And then this is nothing except a primer. So as you can see, there is kind of a difference in my face. It's very natural, very smooth looking over here, which I really do like. I'm going to get about another pump out. The only thing about this white pump is I think eventually it would get dirty every time, but it should be relatively, you know, pretty easy to clean. So I'm just going to go ahead and my hair is a mess right now. I kind of feel like, yeah, painting whenever I put foundation on like this, but I'm just looking into my mirror over here to make sure that I get every part of my face, because I don't really have to go anywhere today. I just want to make sure that everything does, you know, is covered and looks even. And like I said, it just goes by so much quicker. For me now, personally, I like using this brush to apply foundation. I know not everybody is like that, but it just works out for me. This way, there's really no line or anything. And as you can see, I still have a tad bit left. Turn this light on for just a minute. My problem area is kind of around my mouth and right here on my nose. And there, as you can see, is pretty much one layer of the foundation on my face. So far, I really do like it. Just trying to use the rest of this. No idea why I have. I'm going to just put on, use my, yeah, this is dirty too, but this is the AOA Shop Mistake sponge. I really do like it, like really, really like it. I mean, it covers everything up good, you know, really gorgeously. And like I said, you know, I did have a birthmark there. And it looks like it pretty well covered that up. And so far, I really like it. I mean, it's, you know, it evens everything out. Whether it's transfer resistant or not, we shall see. Just kind of pushing everything in. Now we'll be using my Badescu Skin Care facial spray. I picked this up on Sephora Ulta a few weeks ago, and I've been really, really liking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna put on some face makeup and things like that, and then I'll be back in just a few minutes or second in YouTube time to tell y'all what I think about it. And then I'm gonna try to do like a wear test and you know, see how it wears throughout the rest of the day, because right now it is like almost 4 o'clock my time. So I'm gonna grab something to eat and everything like that, but I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, so I did go ahead and put on some concealer. Doesn't really know if the look really called for it, but I just wanted to make sure that, you know, everything was kind of hidden. So far, I really do like this foundation. I'm going to go ahead and I haven't really set it yet. I thought I would go ahead and do that on camera. I'm going to be using translucent finishing press powder from Shop Mistake. It's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly set my face, and then I'm going to just buff it in. Set that. And then I'm going to finish up my face and grab something to eat and then be back. I know I said that just a couple of seconds ago, but I just want to let you all see me putting on the finishing powder and what I was using on camera. And I am playing around with some new editing software that I've got. Just trying to figure out, you know, a few tips and tricks and things like that. Alright. Very, very powdery. Alright, so there's that. It's been said. I'm going to pop on just a little bit of blush. Like I said, not doing a whole lot today. Let's see. Why is it pink? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to use a little bit of my baked blush. This is Don't Flutter Yourself. This is from their limited edition. I forgot what. Just go ahead and pop on a little bit of that very quickly. This is one of my favorite blushes from them. So far, everything seems to be layering up pretty nicely. Turn this mirror on, see if that helps. No, it just makes it worse. Okay. Alright, so, well, I've got everything on. I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat. And I shall be back in just a little bit to let y'all know what I think of it. But so far, I really do like it. Like I said, you know, it's just beautiful. I'm going to use this Badescu Skin Care spray. Okay. Okay, not the most attractive face, I know. But I shall see you all back in just a little bit. Hi y'all, welcome back to the video. So as you can see, I have been wearing this foundation for a little bit now. I really still like it. I think that it is maybe going to become another favorite for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this, and the next time I do this video, I'm going to try it, you know, for a longer wear test. I've had this on for a little bit, but I mean, it seems like the my concealer, you know, went over it fairly well. It's the reflection on my skin from the light. My skin does not look oily or dewy or anything like that. If it does, it's because of the spray. But yeah, I mean, I really like the foundation. My skin is you know, dry-ish, you know, from after spraying all that spray on it. But I mean, as you can see, I'm rubbing it. There's nothing coming off. I really do like it. I think it's well worth the money. You know, I mean, $10 is not the cheapest that I've ever paid for a foundation, but I like it, and I think I'm going to continue to play around with it. I will let you all know in about a week or two in an update whether I still like it or whether it's giving me any problems or anything. But I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I will be doing more foundation reviews, concealer reviews, things like that. I will be doing a tutorial very soon with the Emily Edits palette. I got it. I've just been, you know, meaning to play around with it, but I will be doing this. I will be doing a tutorial with this fairly soon. If you're wondering what's on my face, I will have everything. I'll mention what I'm wearing on my face. So if you want to see a tutorial review of this, stay tuned. I will be trying to get it up within the next couple of days. This video is going up on a Sunday, and I will make another video about my uploading times and things like that fairly soon as well. So thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and hope to see you in my next one. Bye.